So this is exciting for me. Doing another knife review. I love Civivi knives. Absolutely love them. Very beautiful. I love the packaging. I love the knives. I have gotten one bad Civivi knife, and I'm eventually gonna do a review on all of the knives that I have in my collection, and you'll be able to see what happened with that one. For the most part, though, except for that one, and it's a type of locking mechanism that they make. It's not very good. I'm not a huge fan of it, and I'll never buy another one of their knives with that locking mechanism. But every other Civivi knife I've ever gotten has just been absolutely beautiful, and I mean beautiful. These knives are gorgeous. This is the Civivi Teraxe, Teraxe. I'll go over the specs real quick. This is with the natural color G10 inlay. G10 is basically a laminate fiberglass. Resin that is built under pressure with glass cloth. And this is in natural, so it has no color. It's kind of a greenish color in its natural state. And that inlay is in a stainless steel handle. 3.48 inch Nitro V blade. Nitro V is a good steel for blades. It's a stainless steel. It has great corrosion resistance, high hardness, and exceptional edge performance. These are for sale here in Canada at House of Knives for $130 Canadian, and in America at Knife Center for $105 US. I will put links to both of those in the video description. Now that we've gone over the specs, I love opening a new knife. I love it. And Civivi's, like I said, their packaging and the way that they, it's a little bit of an experience opening up a Civivi knife. And I absolutely just love the way they do things. Take out the sticker that's holding it closed. All their boxes the same, just these basic with Civivi on them. I just love the way they do it. We got our little package of stuff to keep everything dry. The stuff that says "do not eat," you know that stuff. Now Civivi knives, they always come in these great little cases. These cases are just I love them. It's a little zip up case. It's a little bit of quality. I'll throw up a picture of the case. And somewhere in this review, I'll throw up pictures of the case and the knife and everything. Get some good close-up pictures so you can see what all it comes with close-up. It's a little zip-up case, almost like a glass case, right? But it's very well made. And now inside of this, they always get this little Civivi knife sticker. I love these little stickers. It's just a sticker of a Civivi knife. Civivi knives always have the C in the pivot. You'll see that quite often. Another little Civivi sticker. A cleaning cloth for your knife. How often do you see something like that, right? I just love this. Your warranty information, and then we're just down to the knife. The inside of this case is lined with, like, you know, that really, really soft, like, fake fur. Like, it's such a nice experience opening up a Civivi knife. Civivi knives in this little bit of package. They're made by a company called We Knife, which is a higher end version. You can spend a lot of money on those. And so now I have this thing in my hand. I'm just going to take my rings off so I don't scratch this thing up. This thing looks, I love Civivi knives. It's got two ways of opening. It's got a thumb screw. You can flip it. It's also got a back flipper there. They're just so smooth. I love Civivi knives. They're built so well, and they're so satisfying to open, and they're gorgeous, gorgeous knives. You hear that too? When that opens, that chunk sound it makes, it's just, oh, I just love it. Absolutely love it. As for how the knife feels, these knives are almost more about beauty than actual utility. A lot of them, like, I would feel bad carrying something like this around. I don't feel that's what these knives are made for. These knives are art. I do have some Civivi knives that I wouldn't feel bad about carrying around. You get some, they do make some more utilitarian ones. I just feel like this one's too beautiful. This is not a carrying knife. Unless you want to spark up conversations, unless you want to use it for that, because it is a beautiful knife. This G10 laminate in the green, it just looks, it's just nice. It's got a good feel to it. This knife is well put together. Oh, just so satisfying opening one of these. I love it. I've often said that a good flipper knife is like a what do they call those things? A fidget spinner. It's like a fidget spinner for adults. There's just something so satisfying about opening up a knife that opens that well. It's like, it just feels like the universe is right. It feels like the universe here is just, you know, it can be messed up everywhere else, but right there, it's perfect. Oh, there's so much quality in these knives. I'm gonna bring this up to the camera, let you get a closer look at it. All right, here we go. See how just that whole satin finish on the steel and that natural G10 inlay, it's just, oh, this thing is just a thing of beauty. Just a thing of beauty. You see the C in the pivot point there? You see that in Civivi knives all the time. It's one of their hallmarks. You can see that you can change the clip to the other side should you want to. And then, like, that is just beautiful. The blade, exactly the same satin finish as the handle. In that Nitro V, that's a good steel. At this price range, that's a good steel. Just look at how beautiful this thing is. Like I said, I mean, you could carry it. I like to carry less expensive knives that I'm not worried about wrecking. This thing is a piece of art. Just absolutely love it. It's got a frame lock here. What that means is that the frame itself actually indents and you need to push the frame out in order to close the knife. It's a good solid lock. They do frame locks really well. Civivi is great at those. You can see as well, it's got the knife stud there for opening the knife that way, and it's also got the flipper on the back here. Yeah, she is just gorgeous. Just so satisfying, so satisfying. The handle is a little smaller than I like. I like the blade size. I feel like the handle could be a touch bigger, although in its closed position, it's a thing of beauty. Like, look at that. It doesn't feel bad in your hand. It just feels like at the back end, it's a little skinnier than I like, that's all. But it feels comfortable. And it feels like it's got a good grip with that inlay, that indent right there for your finger. Feel totally comfortable using this knife. This knife is solid. Civivi knives are solid. They're just so well put together. I love Civivi knives. And I always love getting a new one. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to my seat there and finish this off. So yeah, I am 100% happy with this. I absolutely love their knives. Absolutely love it. As a collector of, like, these are realistically mid-grade knives as it comes to the knife world. You can spend a lot of money on a knife, thousands of dollars. This thing at $130 Canadian or $105 US, This is a beautiful knife in that price range. And that's one of the things I like about Civivi knives is their knives aren't just beautiful for their price range, they're beautiful all around. But to find another knife in this price range with this much beauty, you'd be hard pressed. Civivi really corners that market. These knives are just gorgeous. If you're gonna pick up a Civivi knife, I absolutely 100% recommend it. I recommend this knife. This knife is gorgeous if you're looking for something like this. If you're a beginner collector or even an old time collector and you just want to add, this thing is a piece of art. It is beautiful. 100% recommend it. If you're looking for a knife to carry, this knife would do that. It's a little too beautiful for that. But if that's where you are, if you're the kind of person who likes to carry around everyday knives that are just beautiful, if that's your style, this is a good choice. The only type of Civivi knife I would never buy is the one with a push button unlocking mechanism. They have their issues. Stay away from those. These frame locks, these guys kill it at frame locks. They're absolutely perfect. They do such a great job. 100% recommend this. 2 thumbs up. 2 fists in the air, like 100%. If you're into the looks of this knife and you feel like it's something you'd like in your collection, go pick it up. It's beautiful. Totally 100% recommend it. You cannot go wrong. Love it. I'm gonna finish it off right there. I can't give a more glowing response. At this dollar value, this knife is gorgeous. This knife is absolutely beautiful. 100% recommend it. Great knife. I hope you're all out there building yourselves up and helping make the world a better place. Helping to build stronger men, stronger children, stronger society all around, being good role models, being good to yourself, being good to your loved ones, and being what this world needs. Writing your own story and being the hero of it. Should you feel like you want to help the channel out, then please like, follow, share, subscribe, do all those things with this video. Pass it around, do whatever you can to help me make the algorithm more in my favor. If you feel like you'd like to help out financially, then you can feel free to go to Patreon. I will put a link in the description of this video so that you can go there and become a patron if you so desire. If you cannot afford to do it and you feel compelled to anyways, please don't. I do not want to take money from somebody who needs it. I do not want to be that guy. I'm not here to make money off of your misfortune. If you cannot afford to become a patron, then please don't. Just follow us along otherwise and help us out however else you can. Share the videos around, do whatever you can to help us out that way. If you do feel like you can help us out financially and you want to and you feel like we deserve it, then please feel free to go over there and help us out. Hopefully we can build even better. Help as many people as we can. All right? I love you guys. I'll see you later.